Good Monday evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Tim Pandagis. We're watching for the potential of some strong to severe storms, and we are already seeing that developing off to the north and northwest. West of Dallas this evening, there's some strong storms moving into a severe thunderstorm watch area for the overnight hours, and that corresponds with exactly what the Storm Prediction Center has been saying. A level 2 threat here out of a 5-level system. You get into Dallas, points east of there, it goes up to a level 3. Here locally, we get clipped with a level 1 threat north of I-10, and even as you get up towards Huntsville, northern Walker County, over to Polk, Livingston area, clipped with a level 2 threat. Remember, it goes up to a level 5, so not significant, but it is not zero as we head through the overnight hours. And even farther to the east, the same areas, Louisiana, Mississippi, that have undergone 2 severe weather outbreaks over the last 2 weeks, look to be under the gun again overnight tonight and into the day on Tuesday. So here locally, our window of opportunity opens up at midnight, goes until around 6 a.m., and we're not overly concerned with gusty winds, but that looks to be our highest threat out of our 4 categories here. Low hail, low flooding, and low tornado risk here. We may have some outside stronger cells that produce wind gusts 40, 45, maybe 50 miles an hour up until around 6, 7 a.m. So here's future track as we go through the overnight. Still those persistent on and off showers, heavier downpours with the moist atmosphere we have in place. And then by midnight, we'll watch a band of showers and thunderstorms develop in our northern zones. Notice that bowing there that indicates the threat of some gusty winds, which is why that is our highest threat level. But it builds into our northern cities and counties and then sort of dissipates as it moves off to the south and east. And by tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., maybe a few lingering showers. Those fall apart as they push east as well. And once that winds down, we're setting ourselves up for quite a nice day and a hot one at that. Now, you see rain on the future track radar imagery, thinking maybe that'll bring down the pollen because that's been really a big problem, especially oak. 3,600 is the count for today. Unfortunately, not really the case. This is about the majority of the rainfall we'll see. Up to maybe a half an inch if we're lucky. I think that's a bit of a stretch. Most areas getting under 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10 of an inch. So not enough to really wash the air out of all that pollen that's just going to build back up over the coming days because we're in for another very long period of dry, sunny weather. All right, here's temperatures. Now, after the skies clear out tomorrow, temperatures really warm fast. Here we are by 5 p.m. Low 90s, say areas like Bush over to Katy. Northwest of there, even hotter. College Station 93, Brenham up to 94. Add in dew points, it'll still be quite high. So we're talking heat index values. A couple degrees warmer than that is what it will actually feel like. We push into the day on Wednesday. Still a warm day, a little bit above average, but cooler than what will be tomorrow afternoon. And drier air will begin to filter on in. And that will set the stage for quite a crisp, comfortable morning on Thursday with temperatures to kick off the day in the upper 40s to the northwest and 50s everywhere else. So quite a change over the next couple of days, about a 40-degree drop from Tuesday afternoon to Thursday morning. So you see 90 degrees and you think, yeah, that's a little bit early, huh? Yeah, it is. In fact, almost a month ahead of schedule of our average first date that we see 90 degrees. It's not the earliest, though. That happened in February 20th of 1986. It's not the latest, obviously, either, June 12th. Now, how about the last couple of years when we hit 90 for the first time? Last year, it wasn't until May 3rd. The year before that, in 2020, it was earlier than this, March 25th, and April 26th back in 2017, May 7th, 18, April 9th in 2019, excuse me. All right, so records at risk tomorrow with that heat impulse. Record at College Station's 93. We may come close to that, even tying it. At Bush, we're forecasting 90. The record is 91. I think Galveston stays safely below that record of 90 set back in 1982. So Tuesday's forecast, we've got an early shower storm chance. That clears out quickly. By noontime, we're in the upper 70s to around 80. And then we jump to nearly 90, if not a little bit warmer than that, by 4 p.m. And then once that clears out, once the cooler, drier air builds in, I mean, look at this stretch of gorgeous weather right into the upcoming weekend, Saturday and Sunday, both. Highs around 80, low humidity and comfortable. Next storm chances don't get here until Monday afternoon. Right now, that stands at about a 30% chance.